Hello everyone, this is Johannes and you are watching Board Gaming Ramblings. And today we are taking a look at the games I brought back from Essen Spiel 2018. I've had an amazing week, met so many cool people. Some of you came up and said hello, that meant a lot to me. Some of you actually came up and said hello. That also was cool but kind of strange, but I like it because you enjoy my videos and that means so much to me. I just think it's really important you know that this is not kind of a video to brag about all the games I got. I just know I like to see what other people are getting, and I know that some of you want to see what I brought home. This is also so that you can see what games I might review in the coming months. So if there's something you especially want to see, please hit it up in the comments, and I will do my best to cover the games that you are most excited to see. So let's start it out. I started here with some small box games, so let's just get going. First we have this small roll and write game called Pank. I played it, it's nothing really special. It is from Crinny Creations, Simone Luciani, great designer of this game. It was an okay game, nothing I'm probably gonna play again. Then we have another game by Simone Luciani, it's Jungle Race. I have no idea what this is actually. I got it just together with another review copy, so it's about racing in the jungle. I'm gonna play it sometime during the next months. Then we have Star Realms Frontiers. I played Star Realms when it came out and I was really looking forward to try this out. I did, it's fun. I got a couple of the command decks which add like different character abilities and stuff like that, which I really enjoyed. Played one game of this, gonna play it again. It's a great two-player deck building game. You can play it with more, but I do think I like it most with two. Then we have Walking in Burano. They sold me on this game and I got a copy to play it. So I'm gonna play it. Looks beautiful, looks like a colorful Burano game. I like Burano, it's a nice place. So that's Walking in Burano. I'm not gonna have a lot to say all about these games, and then this video is gonna be really long if I speak a lot about the games, just to show them to you, and then you can see what you are interested in. Let's go now to some games from Indie Boards and Cards that I got to check out. It's Grifters. This is kind of a standalone expansion to Grifters. I have not played Grifters, but I got this to play. Then we have Senators. This is kind of a new version of Modern Art. Not like Modern Art, but like with different auction types. Looks really, really cool. Yeah, the owner of Indie Boards and Cards told me that it was going to be a really interesting game, and I am looking forward to play that one. Then we have Kodama Duo. I already have Kodama, but it's a two-player version. I'm going to check this out. And then we have Shogunate. Shogunate. This is the only box that actually got destroyed in the, you can't see it because it's in between, it's inside the wrapping, but it's actually a destroyed box. I got this as well to play, so I'm gonna do that. I don't really know, I don't remember everything he told me about it because I was really tired when I was in that meeting. Then we have 5 Minute Chase, a real-time game with a two-player variant. Or a two-player is like the basic game, then you have a 3- and 4-player game. I've only played the two-player game. It seemed really hard for the player trying to run away, but I am gonna try it again. Then we have Fast Forward Fortune. I already played through this, so I'm gonna do a review for that soon, so you will see that one soon. Next up we have Farben. This is some kind of storytelling game. It is colored cards. I don't really know a lot about it. Just got it together with another game I'm gonna show you later. So that's Farben. Next up we have Railroad Inc. I got both versions of that, so I only opened this one and played it. It's a really, really good game. Really relaxing, really enjoyed it. Haven't played with the expansion dice yet, but I will hopefully do that pretty soon. With these two you can play up to 12 players. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing that, but a really, really cool game that I enjoyed playing. Next up we have Arboretum. I've heard so many good things about this game, so I really just needed to get a copy. We played it once at one of the evenings. A really, really simple game, but so interesting decisions and a really, really great puzzly thinky filler that I am looking forward to playing more. Then I picked up finally a physical copy of Ganz schön Clever. Played this a lot on the app, online. This is a really cool game. I enjoyed playing the physical one as well, so I'm gonna play that some more. Then I got a new game from the same designer, Wolfgang Wars, called Bricks. I have no idea what this game is about. It's in German, so I'm gonna have to find some English rules. But it is basically a roll and write Tetris game. I love these Tetris puzzle games, so this is probably gonna be really good. Next up, another game I wanted to get for a while, Welcome to. We played it once, great, like it's a roll and write only with card decks, really enjoyable. I really like this one. This might be like my favorite roll and write so far. Great game that I am looking forward to play more. And that's the really small box one, so let's go to a bit bigger boxes. This is Gingerbread House from Phil and Walker Harding. We played it once. I am going to play it a few more times, but the first impressions were okay. Not really so interesting, an okay game, I guess. Nothing really stood out. I'm just going to put it over here on the table. And then we have here Valparaiso. This is not open, but I did play my friend's copy. We played a 5-player game of this. Really fun game. I enjoyed it. One of the best games I played at the fair. It's fairly light, but interesting decisions. Couple of fiddly things with some markets. Sorry about the glare. This is a glare machine with this plastic on it. But yeah, an interesting game that I really enjoyed. Played pretty quick, 5 players, 1 hour, 15 minutes. Really enjoyed Valparaiso. And next up we have Azul, another game I already played a couple of times. Azul, Stained Glass of Sintra. It does kind of the same thing that Azul does, with a couple of more added things in there that makes it a bit more interesting for me, especially since I played Azul so much. This is a great change. I'm hopefully going to do a review of this probably next week, if everything goes as planned. But yeah, spoiler alert, I really enjoyed it. Then we have Sail On. This is one of the games I wasn't sure if I was going to pick up, but I'm glad I did. I haven't played it yet, but we basically got the last 2 copies of the fair. Like, we were standing there, like there were quite a few copies left, but we were like, this is probably going to be sold out today because there's so many games, so many people, and not so many games left. So I was like, hey, can I buy a copy? And he looked at the paper like, yeah, we have 2 more copies, so we got those. It looks like a really cool game. I like some of the mechanisms in here, and I'm looking forward to play it. Next up we have Blackout Hong Kong. New game from Alexander Pfister. I don't really know a lot about it. I know some people played it. It looks like people are enjoying it. The ones who played it already. I am going to open it and hopefully get to play it this weekend. That's one of the ones I am really anticipated to play. So I'm looking forward to Blackout Hong Kong. Next up we have Scarabia from Blue Orange Game. This is a nice little Tetris solitaire game. Like, you play with more players, but it's completely solitaire. A great game, takes 10 minutes to play. I enjoy these kind of solo puzzles. This is right up my alley. It's not right up my alley, it's right up my alley. That is Scarabia. We have 2 more games on the table now. It is Crown of Emara. I don't really know a lot about this, but it is medium, I think it's probably medium Euro game from Pegasus Spiel. Looked really interesting, and Pegasus Spiel games aren't usually that expensive, so I got a copy of this. And the last one here on the table is Passing Through Petra. This is another one that I got to look at a meeting. It looked really interesting, a really abstract strategy game, but it looks cool. One I am looking forward to play. And with that, we are going to do like a break. It's not going to be a break for you, it's going to be a transition, but I move these games back and I move more games over to the table. So see you in 1 second. I'm back again! Yay, you probably missed me the 2 seconds to transition to actually happen. For me, it's been a couple of minutes. I just moved the games back and I moved some other games over here. And we're going to look at the rest of the games I picked up at Essen Spiel. These are going to be like some bigger games and some I'm really looking forward to play. Let's start off with Futuropia. This is the new big title from Freedom and Frieza. I cannot wait to play this. I know it's not going to be as heavy as Power Grid. Power Grid isn't that heavy at all. But it seems like this is going to be a lighter game. But I am intrigued and looking forward to play Futuropia. Next one, we have the one I am basically the most... One of the ones I am the most looking forward to play, and that is Forum Trajanum. The players who played it, I've heard it's really good, and I cannot wait to sit down and play it during this week. Carpe Diem was a blast, and hopefully this is really good too. Then we have The Boldest, the new game from Sophia Wagner. I got to play this one of the evenings, it was good. Nothing really amazing, but the artwork is fantastic, and I am gonna play it more, and a review is coming of that. Next we have another one I was stupidly anticipating. That is not stupidly, because it's a Tetris game, and I love those Tetris games because they are so amazing. It is Ariel or I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a really fun Tetris game from Nuno and Paolo, who did Madeira and all the other heavy Bostro game games. Next up we have a game I am Wondering how I'm gonna get to play, and that is Ultimate Werewolf. 9 to 16 players, but the components are amazing and the game looks really cool, so I am hoping that I will get to play it sooner rather than later. Then we have Reicholt from Uwe Rosenberg. I played it last evening. A 2-player game, really quick game. It's a really light game, so if you're hoping for a big, heavy Uwe game like I was, this is not that. This is a light game, but it was fun enough, and I am looking forward to play the story mode, which hopefully adds to the game. Next up, we have here Keyflower. This is a drafting card version of Keyflower. I'm really intrigued by it, looking forward to check it out. And that's it. I'm looking forward to see if they added or changed it too much so I don't like it anymore, because I love the auction bidding in Keyflower. This is different. I just have to know it's different, and hopefully it will be fun. Next up, we have Raccoon Tycoon. This is a game I actually backed on Kickstarter. The Kickstarter is not going to be here until the middle of December. They had 200 copies sent to them from the manufacturer, and I got this to review because I played it and it was really, really fun. I demoed it on Saturday. I played a game of it. It was really, really good. If you want to play like a gateway economic game that gets people into these kind of markets, auctions, all that kind of stuff, check this out. It's a really, really fun one. A review is coming as well. Next up, we have Escape Tales The Awakening. One of the games I am most anticipated playing. I love escape rooms, as you probably know. I think this looks really, really good. I was really interested, and then I sat down with the designer and already the publisher and talked about it, and it looks really, really good. I cannot wait to play Escape Tales. Then we have Holding On, another storytelling game. Another one I'm really intrigued by. Like the theme, everything looks so cool. I cannot wait to play this. Like I'm going to say with most of the games, this is many games that looks really, really good. Then we have Fine Sand. I got to play this. We played just the basic. This is a Fable game, so it's going to change over time. We got to play this. It was fun enough at the basic game. I am hoping that it gets more interesting when you play the Fable system. We will see. I'm hoping we're going to play this soon as well. And these are starting to show in the picture, in the frame. Yeah, it doesn't matter, does it? It's in the frame. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Next up, we have Blue Lagoon, Rainer Knizia Blue-Orange game. We played this, 3 players. I really liked it. It's super quick, really simple. It's an abstract game. You can teach it in 3 minutes. I really enjoyed my play of Blue Lagoon, and it's one I'm looking forward to playing more. Then we have Cerberus. This was a game I didn't really like. If you see this is not something that looks like I'm gonna like it, but the publisher told me about the game, and I was like, I want to play this. This is a game based on the prisoner's dilemma. Like, you might want to help someone else, because if you do everything for yourself, you're not gonna go well. So it's kind of a race where you're trying to outrun Sir Cerberus and not get killed by him. If you get eaten, then you turn into Cerberus and you will try to eat the other players. Looks like a really fun, light game, 3 to 7 players. Then over here up we have one of the best boxes of the fair. Really thin, not more than it needs to be. It's Pandoria, another game I am really looking forward to play. It looks interesting enough. I did read the rules before I went down, but I don't remember too much. It's a resource management Euro game, so I'm in. Then we have one of the heavier games from the fair. It's Prehistory. I don't really know a lot about it. I just picked up a copy the last day to play it, and hopefully it's gonna be good. That's what I hope. I hope it's good. That's would be strange. Like, I hope it's a horrible game, because then it's gonna be less fun playing. There's so many games there I'm looking forward to playing. We only have 4 more left. So if you saw my video from last year, you can now see that we brought home less games this year. Suna wasn't with me, so it was less suitcases to bring games in, and I was a bit more picky about the games I picked up, because I don't need 20 games that I'm never gonna play. Next up we have Nemeton. This looked like a cool game. It's from Blam. And light-ish, oh, sorry about the glare again. It's a light-ish Euro game where you're druids moving around, trying to pick up resources, trying to make potions, and trying to get points, because that's what life is all about. Then we have Fertility, a game I already played, but I got a copy on Sunday. Looks like, no, it is a really, really light game, but it's quick. It took us like 20 minutes to play a 3-player game. It was fun enough. And I'm looking forward to play it again. Like, a great game to play when you just want to play something that isn't too heavy on your brain. Next up, the next to last game we have here is Walls of York. This is basically a roll and write game, but instead of writing, you will be placing plastic pieces of a wall on a board. You're trying to make a city with different prerequisites, so what has to be in the city. You're trying to do that, as well as you're trying to get coins and not get too many Vikings so that they will invade you. It was a pretty fun game that I am gonna play again. And the last game is one of the ones I am really excited about, is Underwater Cities. I'm hopefully gonna play it this week. It looks really, really nice. I cannot wait to play it. And with that, that's all of the games that we brought home from Essen Spiel 2018. There's so many games I'm looking forward to play. There's so many of these that are going to get reviews as soon as possible. I just need to play them enough before I feel like I can review them. If there's something in particular that you are interested in seeing, please let me know in the comments, and there will be more videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. I'm Johannes. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't so already. You've been watching Board Gaming Ramblings, and bye bye.